Good time zones, everyone, and welcome. For it is the Tuesday of the week, which generally means we've made it past Monday, which has to count for something. I mean, it's got to count for something. And as we go live, finally, we have a Frauke who decided that clearly I should have been live many moons ago. A True Purple, welcome in True Purple. A Superfast Feg, a Glam Pixie, greetings to both of you. A Bo, hey Bo. Let's see, a Blast, hey Blast. True Purple's on an 85 stream streak, clearly doesn't own any clothing anywhere. Superfast Feg has been cloned and is everywhere. Oh no, that's me. Frauke's on a 90 stream streak, clearly also not not in possession of any clothing. And as soon as TGM gets here, we have to have a chat with TGM about attempting to streak when nobody's here. Not sure it's supposed to work that way. But, hey, it's also... I wonder what happens if people play multiplayer games with you. Will you be Blast or Jordan? Some people will call you Blast, some people will call you Jordan. I think I call you Blast. I know I've encountered a few people who call you Jordan. Streak like no one's watching. That's clearly what TGM's solution was. I think that's more streak when nobody's watching. I hope everyone is well, however. We have made it to Tuesday, and you never know, I have now managed to place 3 blocks. Let's see if we can make it through the day, and see if we can place a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And even remember to switch on the sound. No drama, Safety Llama is always watching, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Llama is watching. Hey, Nuska. Welcome in. Yeah, you almost managed to get away with it, except for the whole sneaking part being a dead giveaway. And hey, Ritsu. Welcome. As always, fantastic to see everybody. Don't like these. Well, I don't like these where I've placed them. Let's see. 1, 2. So I'm not live, apparently. Wow. But then again, it's 13 odd minutes before we're due to have anything to catch, so... I mean, lag is always a thing. Lag is very much a thing, particularly when I'm attempting to do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, that actually lines up with roughly where I wanted to place things. Which also means that I can now do... Well, get there. Tuesday diary. Cold is recovering. Woohoo! Tragic Tuesday thankfully didn't happen. Even better. Welcome in, Raven. I hope you're feeling better than yesterday, and I hope you managed to find a warm spot, Ritsu. I'm sure there's one in a beam of light somewhere. And Ritsu has managed to find 65 streams worth of streak. What is it with you lot and streaking? Oh dear, I'm sorry, Raven. I hope that you do manage to feel better soon. Right, this will probably change into a decent-sized rock at some point, as opposed to just a pile of rubble. This is clearly what happened to the last building when the Ravagers hit it. Or something like that. We need to make this at least reasonably solid. Let's see. 1, 2, 3... You know what? 4 Ravagers in one building is probably a pretty good going. And we already have a Hail Hydrate. Hail Hydrate! Stare at the particles of the ender chest and make sure that you know that I am still alive. What? Hail Hydrate. And it'll also be a stretch. Yep, there's the popcorn. Hey, Loopy, thank you for the lurk. Has Tadpole died yet? No, Tadpole hasn't died. He's currently outside his house. I guess I haven't won the pool yet, then. Thank you for the lurk, Loopy. Right, let's see. What do? What do? What do? You see, we've got a Jordan there. So that's another person who calls you Jordan Blast, as opposed to Blast Jordan. Not yet. Well, actually, I do have the remains of a glass of Pepsi Max. But the squeaky bottle of doom is just water. Thou shalt not corrupt the squeaky bottle of doom with anything other than water. Ye shall not. Ye shall not. Oh, yes, we shall. No, really? Squeaky bottle of doom is just water. You do not corrupt that bottle. And Nuska's on a 3-stream streak. Thank you for the streak, Nuska. However, that doesn't mean that I don't happen to have a glass of Pepsi Max with me as well. One must keep their options open. For if one does not keep one's options open, then you might find that they're closed. Yeah. Water and rum is probably a thing like Jack and Coke. No. If I'm going with rum, that's going to be with Coke, and that's going to be in the glass. Right. Drink for water, drink for flavour, drink for energy. Yes, 3 drinks, 2 glasses. Well, 2 containers. No waiting. Actually, I think I want to put that back. Hot cocoa and rum. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that might work. Not convinced, but it might. You've done 3. You've done all 3 at your computer. Yeah, I can believe that. Some drink to remember, some drink to forget. Some drink because they're drinking. No, wrong rope. Ah! You were not supposed to be removed. Water tea, vitamin water. Is that a new name for rum? Vitamin water. Some of us check out regularly. According to Reddit, squirrels can get drunk and then perish from the alcohol. Is it de-alcohol natured? You see, there's it's apparently not. I'm near rumming today. I'm near rumming. I dealt with the office today, therefore I didn't... Although, to be honest, sometimes dealing with the office is a good reason to rum. There's a video of a squirrel out of his mind on fermented fruit. I mean... Yes. And that SLA member was brought up on charges and was found to be appropriately drunk in service. And therefore was not charged too badly. I think they were only charged for the rum that they drunk. Just such a drunk squirrel. Okay, I think this works. This works. The squirrel or me? I'm not. Believe me, you'd know if I was drunk. Squirrels. Yep. Okay, right, now we need to start on the solidification of this building to make sure that it is Ravager proof. One must ensure that one's buildings are Ravager proof, because one does assume that one must have someone to... I don't know, what the heck am I going on about? Alright, let's make this... No. Let's make this particularly solid. And there we have a drunken squirrel. What should we do with a drunken squirrel? What should we do with a drunken squirrel? What should we do with a drunken squirrel? Well, I in the stream. Give him some rum and make him happy. Give him some rum and make him happy. Give him some rum and make him happy. I'll lie in the stream. Ravager-proof building concept. A building proven to be filled with Ravagers. Yes, this is the goal. This building is going to be full of Ravagers. Where's the Gold Surfer's Gate? Why is it always Leap of Faith? Because it's the Gold Saucer. Meanwhile, Patreon has spent the day annoying me. I don't know why, but Patreon wanted to annoy me. Apparently Patreon can't work out what day of the month it is. I'm assuming it's because Patreon doesn't like PayPal. That's my guess. Okay. Right, that feels nice and solid. Or at least it's a good start towards solid. Let's see. I feel like I should probably do the same towards the front as well. I mean, effectively, this is almost the inverse of the... Actually, it is. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this as the inverse. Yeah. I've changed my mind. That didn't take long, did it? Controlling you're looking for to buy is nowhere in stock. Well, that's just not fair. Time for the first rule of pretties. Rip it down and start it over. Right, So the reason I've just taken all of this apart is because I've realised that actually the design I'm sort of doing here is the reverse of what I've done over at the Ominous Bottle Farm, and it kind of makes more sense to go for something that's similar to it. Which means doing this instead. Dang it. Actually, I think I might just do this. Order now, get it in April. That's definitely an Amazon situation. No. I know what I want this to look like, and I'm not managing to make it look like I want it. Some of these words are in English, not all of them. I was supposed to release. Read that one. Derp. And we have a Crawdont. What the heck one of those is? Yep. Don't need that. Crowd out. Whoops, it's getting dark. Did you mean to try and buy 10 Ultra Balls there, Superfast Feg, and not just 10 normal balls? 2, 4. Because that's definitely attempting to buy something by high expense. You did mean it. Okay. It's 1,000 per Ultra Ball in this. Three, 6, 2, 3, 4, 24 I need. Hashtag rigged. Always hashtag rigged. Sir, you're not supposed to be here. And thank you for that information on the shopping. I can never remember how much each is, and always get it wrong. Right. This is feeling suitably... excuse me while I wonder just how heavy duty this is going to be. Actually, I don't think I want those there. Actually, yes, I do. I've changed my mind. I'm trying to set a style here. Right, 2, 4, 6, I need another 8. Well, I'm trying to come up with a style looks pillager-ish, whilst at the same time looks solid enough to feel like it's designed to hold Ravagers. Which is an interesting and difficult combination. Right. No, not that one. Yeah, I'm going to need some more than that. Right, let's get some more dark oak. I see. Boy. Great turning foghorn leg on you. A wild knit Scots, similar to the nitwit. I do not have that one, Blast. Alright, if I've got that right, that should give me, yes, 8 of those. That's good. Scotwit. A Scotwit. A Scotwit what? Alright, let's see. Have I set this up as... Oh, this is going to be... This is going to upset people. Actually, no, because I think we can do something with this. I may put... Actually, that would probably make sense as... Okay, 2, 4, 6... Yeah, another 8 of those would be good. That's an interesting possibility. Right, let's... Okay, now I have my emergency escape exit whilst trying to lead Ravagers into the into the stables. And I'm fairly sure Ravagers can't escape through a... through a one wide. So this is the... Really? Sir, we'd like to talk to you about your... Yeah, you're operating at 90 degrees to reality. Thank you very much. 122 squirrels is indeed an army. It's a good... I call it a good start. That's better. I mean, I'm hoping to force it not to kill me. It would be nice to have it not kill me. Okay, that needs to be sorted. Oh, that's a problem. Alrighty. I have a problem here. That's near gonna work. If I can hop over that, then so can a Ravager. That is not a good mix. So I will probably have to think up something better to do there. Oops. Helps if you remember to put all of the pieces of the wall in, Scots. Could do a double row of gates. I could do, but actually what I'm thinking is I might replace these blocks with walls. You only need 10 drunk squirrels to cause some damage. 122 would be destruction. Or a Good Friday night. Right, now comes the interesting question. Ah, yes, and yes, excellent. Right. You know, I think I like that. It does mean that I've got the wrong number. I need 4 more. But that's actually nicer. Good Friday night and a good Sunday morning. Yes. Once you've made it past the hangover. Okay, that's looking quite good. I like that. We have more quotes than splats. Yep. I wonder, what if I were to... Hey, Kibo, even. What if I were to do those in the middle? No, that looks wrong. Okay, back to the dark oak all the way across. Shame. It looked like it might have stood a chance for a second. It was a very short second, of course. Right. Okay. The thing is, what would one do with a building like this when one has to make it taller so that one can have it line up with the floor up there? Why would someone build a building like this? Let's go through the keyhole. And that's a click on 1. 2 is binding. 3 is tight. And yes, that's a good click from 3. And now we have... Do I also make a range of pasta sauces? No. And I certainly don't make any lock-picking materials either. Oh yes, overset. Yes. Lockpicking oil went quiet for a while. I did wonder whether or not they'd stopped recording, and then they're back again, so I'm happy. Oh, the things that turn up in my sanity. Righty. So how far up am I needing to make a roof? 1, 2, 3... Oh, blimey. I need to go 4 blocks higher? Let's work this out. What I want to do is that. Do you have Right, so that's floor level. So we've worked out where the floor in my plan is. Try without for the moment, Nuska. I'm curious about something. And the survey says... Dang it. Right.
It works. It works.
We're all doomed. I wonder if I should have gone one higher before adding. It is limited to only allowing links from my Twitch channel. So it won't work. It's not a complete overhaul. It's not a complete. You have carte blanche to do whatever the heck you like. It is a controlled alternative. As if I was going to trust you lot. 2, 4, 10, 9. That might not be enough, but we can work this out in a minute. Nearly. Don't make me regret it, and don't make me start limiting how many clips can be created by people. Well, at least you can't claim that it was... you can't claim it was rigged if you didn't actually even attempt to catch. Alright. And... I might as well just turn all of that lot into that. Oh, that's gonna look pretty good. Yeah. Okay, that's... I think I might need to do the same across the front here, but possibly a little bit lower. Ooh, actually, what if we do... If we assume lower and do that... So actually we have that. Or do we bring it too lower? One lower might actually be enough. So it's got a decent offset from that. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to need to have... Ooh. So if we do that... I'll have something across the top. I'm Nate Kitty. Caught it. I make many noises, most of the time without even realizing what I'm doing. This is nothing new. Squirrel cat confirmed. Squirrel cat. Squirrel cat does whatever a squirrel cat does. We don't know why it's a squirrel cat. Trying to decide if stripped dark oak logs would look good. For the moment, let's just go with dark oak logs. And we can always strip it later. That might need to change in a minute. Don't know. I need to work this out. Depends on what goes here. And the answer to that is, I don't know. Okay, that's looking pretty dang solid. I think I heard a spider. I'm going to assume that's from our local friendly neighbourhood area underneath. The down below. And not Australia. Ooh. Ooh, yes. That would make sense. That would work. Let's tie this into the styling a little bit. Yes, yes. Just a guess. Oh yeah, that ties it in. That gets it to look like friendly neighborhood spider. Yes. Spider can be under the world tonight. If we go, watch out everyone, it's Spider. Oh yes, that works. That's nice. That does. That helps tie up with the style of the building next to it. Now I just need to actually put something over the top of that to make it look like it's associated correctly. Now I could go with dark oak, but I'm tempted to make it look like one of the other buildings. What did we do over here? To you two. Is that oak? Yes, it is. So I'm tempted to do the oak from here over there. And spends all his time on the web. Oh, that was that was actually pretty good. What did I do with Is that stripped dark oak up the sides of this building? Yes, it is. Excellent. Right, so if we do stripped dark oak up the side of the building as the ribs, we can make sure it has a similar style to the other barracks blocks. Ah! Missed. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Apparently, I am not doing very well at leaping from building to building today. I need more windows, obviously. I can leap out of windows far better. Four gets us to the same height as that. That's two. Ooh, I'm liking this. This feels good. I'm. So the other nice thing is once I've got this style together, we've got like another building here and another building here and another building here that all need to have a similar concept. Now, there'll be variations, and there'll be decisions to be made as to whether or not we have a tower attached to each of them. Maybe we'll have a tower between two of them. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Certainly not I, because I'm making this up as I go along. Yeah, this is feeling a lot. Oh, those might be. Yeah. Those might be meow. Nyang cats? No. Dang it. What do I want to do with that? I don't think I've got a concept that's the same over here. I haven't, because those are vertically identical. Dang it. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me do it. You can't prove anything. Okay. Apparently that's not working. I'm not quite sure what the comma is for. Thank you, Stream Elements, for proving that I didn't test that one. $1, $2, $3, $4. You're assigned a comma. That's something. Well, I mean, yeah. It's certainly doing something. Sounds like a dollop. Dollop. Right. Let's move that back to there. Could be hashtag rigged. Nah. Hey, TGM. It's the infamous offline streaker. I believe the answer to that, Nosker, is yes. Nope, wrong one. Dang it. How am I supposed to get back up there again? Oh, I've got scaffolding over here. And Raven has reached a 220 stream streak. That's proving that all of Raven's clothes were destroyed in several atomic fires. I think even the feathers were destroyed. Birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, some have delightful hats. What? And we have an Omanite, which apparently I've managed to catch at some point in the past. Oh, I ain't got enough of that. Well, that's no use. Really. The one time I didn't want to actually manage to land that catching. Pardon? One time I didn't want to actually land that correctly, I succeeded. Land that catching? Open that. Yeah, da da. Okay, this feels like it needs something different. And Ritsu is screaming that one out. Don't apologise. I'm just left thinking, do you have better chances of catching it if you scream it? Oh dear. Clearly it worked. Really? Oh, nice. See, apparently it worked. Really? Where did I... Come on. Keep the right blocks on your inventory. Hotbar Scots. You need them for building. Oh, apparently it's getting dark again. And I don't have a clock on my inventory. I don't have a clock on my hotbar. How am I supposed to know when I'm supposed to make, like, B-dubs? Gotta shriek. Am I going to have to go and find that spider? And introduce it to the rules of don't be annoying. That's a thunderstorm. Thank you, Minecraft, for proving that I absolutely needed to be paying more attention to the weather. Right. Where the heck is this spider? And along came a spider that sat down beside her, and whoa! That's a lot of yeah. For those who that's a lot of node down underneath me. Hello, hi. Apparently somebody's been letting the sappers in. Yeah, that's... The interesting thing is, just right next to it, it's actually flooded. And yet there's just... It just stops being flooded suddenly. And it's like, so why didn't you flood this bit? It would have been useful if you'd flooded this bit, please. 1 nope, 2 nopes, 4 nopes. Suicide shrubs forever. Yeah. You know, the worst thing is it's immediately underneath. There's a 2-block or 3-block gap here. Is that 2 or 3? That looks like I've got a 3-block depth here. So I apparently this was fairly filled, just badly filled. I love the fact that this area has clearly been lit up, and it's just this section that was apparently forgotten about. Nabbit. Is there a convenient entry point? Nope. Nope, nope. There's no good way in. Okay. I'm going to ignore that for the moment. Oh, the nopes. Yep. Surprise hugs and cuddles and acupuncture. I don't think we've got any roaming Ravagers down there. If we do, I'm going to very worry. That's a problem for not me now. Oh god, if the Ravagers escape and start hiding in the under... Now I want to stick 4 Ravagers down there. One called Face, one called BA, one called Hannibal, and one called Murdoch. 4 Ravagers escaped from a high-security prison and escaped into the underground. No! It's the R team. Yes. I said BA, but Mr. T works just as well. Sounds like a plan, and I love it when a plan comes together. I'm thinking I might actually want to change this slightly. Well, that sounds like a painful plan to execute. Let's scope creep it. No! Though we do have to break Murdoch out of the hospital every time. Every single time. How is it that they never really noticed that Murdoch suddenly got broken out? Actually, I think they did. They just never... none of the doctors ever believed it was actually possible. Nope, wrong way up. Right, let's anchor this a bit better. Yeah, that feels a bit more like it's... Well, that one escaped onto the wrong side of the... Right, so it's that, and that, and that, and that, and 2 of those, and 2 of those. Yeah, that now feels a bit better anchored into the walls. I might need to do something with this. This is the bit that feels like a Ravager could just lean on this and fall over. Or is Scott's really this world's Murdoch? I cannot confirm nor deny that I have ever flown a helicopter. And I'm out of blocks again. I'm rapidly running out of cobbled deep slate again. Where is all the cobbled deep slate going? Yeah, not a clue on that one. Oh, missed one. Get back here, you. Dang it. Oh, the worst thing is if I'm off by 4, it's going to be one of those annoying numbers to be off by. Fine, we'll just make several. Right, put that there. Put you here. That there, that there. Yeah, now I'm still left looking at this and thinking that if a Ravager falls asleep leaning against this, the entire back frame of this is going to pop off, and you're going to have a Ravager looking very bemused and just wandering off into the distance. Now, I know that's never going to happen, but we don't want it to happen, or even look like it could happen. Well, that's nice and secure. Yeah, I mean, a Ravager wouldn't be able to do that, but it's just one of those. Excuse me, well, oh, that's definitely Rizzo and Gonzo levels of comedy. It's just like, wait, you could get through the bars at any time? Yes, but only when it was funny. Great, now I'm left thinking of Gonzo as Mr. Dickens. Yep. One of the 2 finest versions of Christmas Carol that exists. The other being Bill Murray in Scrooged. And I will fight anyone who argues with me. Yeah, I like this. This is really beginning to feel like it works. Apart from these need solving. But then again, I need to work out what I was going to do with the back. So, 10, 8, some. No. Yes. Not you. Not you. Not you. That. Blackadder. Ow. Splat. I think that might work. I still didn't do it. You can't prove anything. Whoops. Right, let's go and take a quick nap. Doop, doop, doop. That's alright then, as long as it's not as good as those two. Alright. Gotta sleep. Exactly. This block. That. Oh, that one's gonna be a problem. Why is that one gonna be a problem? Why is that one there? You know what? I'm gonna solve that problem by ignoring it and removing it. Clearly the best way to solve that problem. There we are. That problem has been perfectly solved by completely removing it. And I think I also need to remove the iron bars. We have a Yanma. Hey, Red. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Oof. Can anyone remember the command for working out how much cash you have in your inventory? Whether it becomes an acute problem before then, however, well, I mean, it depends. Is Loopy around? Because if Loopy's around, then we've got a cute problem. Oh, it's Poker Cash, is it? $1,400. You can still order another 3. How am I doing? I appear to have a decent amount of cash. What? Why can't you... Why aren't you allowed to actually buy that one? Huh. I'm amused as to why Raven's not allowed to buy anything. The 10 Pokeballs. It didn't even give a good reason. It just said no. You can have a full inventory. I didn't know that you could have a full inventory. Oh, right. You see, I didn't spot that. Just goes to prove I wasn't paying attention. No. Right. Those need to go. He tried to buy an Ultra Ball number of 10. Yeah. Frauke's apparently got just enough cash for that. And by just enough, I mean all of it. We are not. Repeat, not. We are not starting that one. Right, these probably need to be removed completely. I believe the appropriate response to that one, Pixie. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna hunt you down and hurt you. Or should they be only gonna hunt you down and hurt you? Hello, Tor. That's probably because you're right. And thank you for the look, super fast fig. Noms! Yay! Ferd! Is it Mira's chat repeating suddenly? I think Raven is suffering a little bit from typo virus 19 today. There we go. Woohoo! Did you say something there, Tor? Right, that's the end of the floor line. And that proves I have nowhere near enough birch for this. I need more birch, please. I could have sworn I had, like, a chest full of birch somewhere. I mean, given the amount of stuff that I've ripped down around here. I wonder. Dang it! That chest is not useful. Why do I even have that chest? Why do I even have that barrel? The other chest. No. Why do we even have that lever? Exactly. Apparently, I don't seem to have a decent supply of birch. Which is worrying. I appear to have goofed. Huh. Found yet another chest of dirt. I got a chest of dirt. I got a chest of dirt. You'll never guess how many of them I've got. Why do I need the cow wood? For the floor. I've got to have a floor and a plan. It's kind of hard to have a floor in the plan without the logs to go with it. Or the wood. Because the walls are going to be oak. Therefore, I can't use oak for the floor. Right. We appear to have a problem. Ah, I have many problems, but this is nothing new. Right, let's put this into here. You and you go and you and Ravager. Y3D275. Yep. That's fine, I wasn't paying attention either, apparently, which is why I ran out of one of the materials I need. If I'd been paying attention, I would have made sure that I had enough birch. No scare. That's a lot of not sleep. Ooh. Okay. Why do I have dark oak planks in the box that should have dark oak logs in it? Right. I think I don't have enough fireworks in my inventory for what I'm about to do. Had to be an old person and get by that point you're clearly awake. Okay. I could have sworn I had I really could have sworn I had some birch around here somewhere, because I know I had some saplings, because I was about to say breeding up some birch around here, but I was growing some birch. Just not sure what happened to it. Okay, Nuska. Where the heck did I die? It's not fair. It's not fair. Through the nether we will go. Through the nether we will go. I'm running out of birch. So to IKEA we will go. You've got a cone shot rotation on, and just caught Griff saying the bunny's making sounds in the sand behind me is not. Oh, a one shot rotation on. Okay. Hey, Elcon. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. How you doing? Do I have some birch here? Birch. Ah. Okay, we have significant problems. I have apparently angered the gods of birch. My birch supply is wrong. Already reached bunnies in the sand paranoid levels in one shot. Excellent. Excellent. We shall have to leverage that at all opportunities. Into the tunnels.
Into the nether.
Well, I'm obviously behind Nuska in MSQ then. All I have to say is, whoops. Yikes. I did that wrong. Hard to say, Frauke. Oh, right. Sorry. No, I'm not behind. I'm still ahead just a little bit. Okay, then I'm still ahead of Frauke. Math Girl, thank you and welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope everyone is doing well. How was your stream? I think you were on Dragonfell today? I might have to double check if I've got an open window here, in which I'm now double parked. Stream was good? Yes, on Dragonfell. Are you still working on the nether tunnels and turning them into that ridiculously awesome set of train tracks? You feel like it. Oh dear. Well, thank you for bringing everyone along. I do understand if you have to raid and run, but thank you for hanging around and saying what you were up to. For those who are arriving with that raid, you find me today attempting to build a stables in what it can only be described as a slightly over-the-top pillager outpost. By slightly, I mean, oh god, it's ridiculously over the top. But this stables is going to be holding some Ravagers, eventually, as soon as I stop being chased around and killed by them. And yes, scope creep has taken into it. You got all the way to the northernmost area and placed a schematic of the train. Oh, fantastic! I do like the... I do love that train. Yes, this is what happens when I decide I need to build a pillager outpost, and then go straight to excuse me while I go over the top a little. It also has an associated village, which is failing to load right now. Hello, associated village. Would you mind loading? Because you've got to have somewhere for your armor and equipment and so forth. Maybe if they have a nicer outpost, they'll feel less... Maybe. We also have associated with this a... Yeah... The cam account can't move fast enough. A raid farm of a normal raid farm type. This is where I run my raids. And since we now need ominous bottles, the actual pillager outpost has been converted into an ominous bottle farm and slightly upgraded. A little bit more detail than it used to be. And since the plan is we need a large amount of Ravagers to go with this, because, hey, what's a pillager outpost without decorative Ravagers? We have another raid farm that is rigged to operate as a Ravager recruitment system. For those days when you want to kill everything but the Ravager. And eventually, the pillager outpost in the distance will be upgraded as well. There were officially originally only 2 pillager outposts. Oh, and we kind of have a small cave for having Ravagers in, but at the moment we only have Hugs. Because Cuddles escaped, and I nearly got killed by Cuddles a few times. So we need to upgrade and fix that cave. But yes, today attempting to build and finish off, or attempting to build, I doubt we'll finish it, a stables for putting more decorative Ravagers in. As I say, what's a pillager outpost without decorative Ravagers? 1, 2, 3. There. Look after yourself, Nuska. Thank you for joining us. And you can guarantee I will probably completely fail to pay attention to the amount of time, and will still hit quote 200. Unfortunately for me, I have run out of birch. So I'm apparently in need of more birch. Oh, and we have a hail hydrate. And because I was a little bit slow there, thank you to Habel, Liliel, Moonsrune, and Fatty McDogyog. Oh, McDaddy Yog. Wow! Thank you for the follows. Hail hydrate. Squeaky bottle of doom. Right. Okay. Let's carry on with what we were doing before I lost my supply of birch. That should give me 2 stacks and half a stack of... Oh, no. Apparently I need sleep. This area is what happens when I succumb to large amounts of scope creep. We've been working on this for far too long. 11 months. And at some point I will possibly, maybe, if I'm lucky. You just had no BO in the copper aging grid. Oh no! Not another off by 1 error. They're escaping. Apparently I am still patient 0 for off by 1s. Actually, I think I'm actually patient... Whoops. Patient whoops. Patient -1. I don't think anyone can be patient 1 for off by 0s. Because there can be no patient 0. Said David Wright and then leave him alone. I mean, you've got to have a copper field. The cure for off by 1s is always off by 1. 1 does not cure it. Really? Really? I'm gonna need that back. Being perfect is being off by 1 from off by... Yeah, perfect ain't happening around here. There's no such concept. Dagnabbit. Hold on. If I do that, I can get it back that way. There we are. See, I knew I could recover it. I've just had a revelation. It's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle. I'm building, actually, from the ground upwards, and I haven't built a roof yet. Who am I, and what have I done with myself? Obviously, I'm a clone of myself. There ain't no way in heck that I would normally build from the ground up. Conspiracies are true. I have been replaced by 13 squirrels in a trench coat. Now it's 12. The other one was off by 1. And narrator voice, it will not last for long. Yeah, that's more likely, Tor. That's more likely. You see, this is why I needed so much birch, because these buildings go through a lot of it. Rotten thing isn't growing properly. Come on, you lot. You need to grow faster. Grow, my pretties, grow! I'll get you, and your little birch too. Ooh, that was a 7. Look after yourself, Blast, and thank you for joining us. Let's grab that back. This is how we cope with the fact that I didn't have many saplings either. At some point I should probably also collect some of the birch leaves, because birch leaves also useful. Right, that's better. Oh. We thank you for growing. Twice. This is what happens when I suddenly run out of materials. I have to spend the occasional chopping Tuesday. Great. Now it turned into picks. That would be nice. Right, that should be enough for the moment. The same is true. This is why I have this block of oak growing here. This is an attempt at increasing my oak supply, because I'm fairly sure I'm about to run out of oak as well. Picks are it. Oh, Tor, that was terrible. Oh, goody. That's getting me up to a decent supply already. Alright, let's grab 3 barrels. And temporarily set them up. Where shall we put our barrels? Let's put them here. Right. That's my sapling supply. That'll be my log supply, and that'll be my leaf supply. Alright, oak. Oak. Let's grab some oak. I know I had a barrel of oak up here. Well, at the barrel. There it is. Boing. I still need to work out what I'm going to do with the black bunnies. I'm sure I've got another hedge of bunnies somewhere. Why am I storing bunnies in hedges? I mean that's probably the most surreal and random cage for bunnies I've ever. Oh well. Why? Who knows? One day I'll make sense to someone. One day I'll make sense to someone. It ain't gonna be today. Because it's more family friendly than storing them as stew. Wow. That's just a stupid way of storing them. Stupid. Sorry. I'll see myself out. Still don't know what I'm doing there. Wait. Huh? Oh, I see. Huh. So... Huh. Oh, I see what I've done. I've put this in like this, but over there I haven't. Ow. I feel like I should correct that, because this building is asymmetric. It could just be ace. But then we'd have to worry about whether or not she's going to beat a Dalek up with a baseball bat. No, that's not right. I don't know what I'm doing. If you or anyone else is surprised by this, congratulations. Oh, I missed the mighty Yenna. What have I gotten wrong here? I've gotten something wrong. Oh, I see. I think. Right, it would be... I don't know what it would be. I was right the first time, but not the second. There, that's what it would be. And then that goes there. And then these go here. And then that gives me the ridiculously confusing corner that I've got in the other end. Which probably is just going to be annoyingly confusing. But also means that this shouldn't be here. Right, like so. That gets very close to that. Which also suggests that I need to fill in this row, not this row. And it's an off by 1 error. It's an off by 1 error. Nope. Nope. Yes. Right, that should be there, I think. Yes, that's good. Just check the other end. Okay. And I think I'm short of... Yep, that's the one. Is it 3 or... worst case, I'll have 2 left over. Eh, 2 left over. Okay. Right, let's get this correct. Come on. You know what you're doing, Scots. Honest. Rumours have it, Scotsman occasionally knows what he's doing. Stop doing all these errors. Oh, what? I have nothing to do with your windows. You have no clue what you're on about. Right. Okay, that's better. Now that's feeling a bit more like it. Now what we can do is assume that I need to do something here. So if I do that, then I can probably put in that. And we'll link this into this building here. Like so. How does that look? That doesn't look atrocious. That might actually fit. Might need to do something around here. Don't know, we'll have to think about that. I gotta think what I'm doing here. I still don't know what I'm doing in these corners. What did I do with the other ones of these? Yeah. I lagged. Oh, okay. I forgot. On these ones, what? Well, that makes perfect sense. For values of none at all. So, what I apparently think I did over there is this. Like that. So, maybe not that particularly. Let's do... Right. I can make that work. I can make that work. As soon as I manage to work out how to climb a wall. Probably means that that and that should actually be... Hey, I've got those 2 in my inventory. Woo! So we can have a window here. That and that. Yeah, might as well just do that anyway. Yeah. So if we do that and that. Yeah, that's gonna work. I need to. This will have to be a. Yeah, this will be a window, or probably a window. Oh, there's some more of that. That's what I was looking for. New. Right. This one, we want to do that. So. Yeah, this is feeling this is feeling good. I'm happy with this. Yep. Let's go for one there. Oops. You need to go into there. Okay, a little bit of this. Oops. Missed one. Okay. One. Okay, that's ooh, that's looking quite good. I like that. I think that's starting to fill out. I need to start thinking about a roof in a minute. Also, really need to figure out what I'm going to do in this corner. I've got that problem in all four corners. Ooh, actually, I think I have a concept. I have a plan of a concept. I have the beginning of a plan. I have a concept. I have a mistake. I'm not sure that's going to work. Dang it. Darkness creeping up on me, yes. So I was thinking, if I've got these, I could put this in the corner and then do whatever I'm going to do above those over these. But that's too chonky. That's way too... That's too much. That's a shame. Oh well, that's not going to work. I also need to work out what I'm going to do over the top of those sections, which is going to be slightly harder. That one needs an awning. Ooh. I wonder. Have I got... No. Deep... No. Got one. fine. Let's do that and that. No, give me the right. Give me that, just as a test. So if I do... Ow. No, don't fall. Because then what I could do is... just add in that. That doesn't look right. It still doesn't look right. I wonder if I'm going the wrong colour. I'm going the wrong direction entirely. What if we accent the alternatives? Accent the alternatives. That's tile. What if I do... what if I do that? I probably should do those the other way up. Give me that block back. And we have a Nidoran. Anyone need a Nidoran? If I do that... No. Okay, option... Really, what I would like is this, but as a... Well, hey, hold on. What if we just do that? No, not that. That. And then, since we can't do anything but... Why don't we just do that? Ooh, that might actually work. That might possibly be it. That's vaguely close enough to the right material. I think about the only thing I would do is maybe, just maybe, go for something slightly lighter. Wrong one. And swap to... Keep seeing that. That's close. That might actually be it. I think that's it. And I still like the idea of doing the logs, stems, whatever they're called, here, and 3 of those, and then do that. I think that works. It's just enough red to be... What I might do is not do it on these 2 and then do it on that one. So if we do that and that, and then we run out of materials. Of course I run out of materials. Why ever would I have enough materials to be able to build what I'm hoping for? Come on. Give me the right materials. Give me... That's never going to be enough. Never going to be enough. Never going to look it down. Dang it. Right, I should probably eat before somebody is mad at me. And speaking of mad, hey Mad, welcome in. I would like to decide on... What if I just take out these? And just have it. Oh, that's better. Yes. Yep. We have a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, and then... No, you're the wrong block. We do that. And that. You see, we don't have it here either. So that kind of lines in with the... But what do we do with this? Oh, that can be solved. That can be solved. Yeah. All the way that's taken most of stream to build this much of a building. It's just like... How can it take so long to build so little? I know it's not as little as it looks, but not enough squirreling. Dang it. That feels like it should be too much squirreling. Look, if they're not going up to space elevator height tour, then your logistics lines are if you're... Dang it, Red. If your logistics lines aren't going all the way up to space elevator height, you're not doing it wrong. You've not put enough of a stress test onto your world. Get back here. It's the problem with having this water here. It'll occasionally cause my materials to vanish. Really? Off by 2. Stress being tested would be yours and Raven's and Pepe's, and does not need that test. I refuse to comment on the grounds of 7. 7! 7 is right. That's enough. I only need 6. I mean, it's an off by 1 error, but it's at least an off by 1 error that doesn't require me to come back and make more materials. Right, you go there, you go there. We strip that and that. Put those 3 in and those 3 in and call it good. Oh, hey, random block. That works. That's nice. The fact that the front and the back aren't quite the same is a little bit confusing, but this is starting to feel like it might possibly getting somewhere, maybe being. And if you take all of those words and throw them in a blender, then you might actually be able to make a sentence out of them. Dang it. Good. Ow. Really? A whole sea trunk? That's not fair. I did not deserve that sea trunk. Still, I mean, if it's not a C trunk, it could have been a D trunk. I need this type of log, which is the expensive version. Because of course it is. Yep, that's the expensive version. Fortunately, I don't appear to need it very often. Right. Hey, we got something approximating the beginnings of a room here now. It might be possibly something to do with the beginnings of a room. Some of those words are in a reasonable form. Right. So the roof needs to not come up high enough to interfere with this. So that's going to be that's my next limit. I need to not have the roof interfere with the next layer up of the tower. I'm going to regret making this a short-ass tower, aren't I? Oh well. Let's borrow the cam account and have a look at this. Yes, that's... How wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Right, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Okay. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Ooh, that's working. It's a vertically challenged tower. Eh. That's a question. Particularly given that other people have been getting booped for other things. Oh, no, hold on. I need... deep slate tile stairs as well. Yeah. Oh, that's something I've forgotten. You need to have been done. You need to be capped. Did I do this corner? Yes, I did. That's alright then. Oh, speaking of... dang it, I can't get back up there. Speaking of B-dubs, and I don't know how that ended up in the train of conversation, I was watching his video at lunchtime, and... More trees! That man needs to stop actually building ridiculously awesome trees and making me want to build more trees. Trees are the enemy. Yeah. Oh, no, not that one. 5,000 block tall tree. It wasn't a 5,000 block tall, it was 5,000 blocks of... actually, I think it was 9,000 blocks of leaves. What? What? Oh no, that's right. There. Right, and then there, and wouldn't know. I've never managed either. Right. Hey, this might possibly be the right. Ah, hold on. That's where I've goofed. That. Right. If we look at this from... That works. That works. That fits. It fits. It fits. Quick. Find Prince Charming. We found Cinderella and it fits. I'm not quite sure why we're finding Cinderella's roof, but usually we find Cinderella's slipper. But I'm happy to find Cinderella's roof instead. Huh? What? It's a hard sell, but we found Cinderella's roof. Okay. Nope. This one. We turn that into a stack of deep slate tiles. And we climb back up here, and then we realise that we've got a Skiddo in chat for those who are playing the Pokemon still. Ooh, I hate it when you do that. What? Yeah. Give me that block back. I need to decide if I want to make this a little bit... At least I found a roof. I found something approximating a roof. I'm not sure if it's what I want yet. I have a feeling I might need to adjust it slightly. You know what? Let's have another side here. Because I'm wondering if I want to have it arched and actually have this as 4 arches. And no, not 4 candles. Okay, that's adorable. What is that one, Sci-Fi? Squatchaprol. Okay. Haven't seen that one before. It is adorable. Also, hey, Sci-Fi. Just fits. Still, that was the control requirement, that it should not exceed the height of that section of building. Right. Here. And 2. 1. 1. 2. Like so. And 2. 1. 1. Really? I thought I'd made enough half slabs to cope with a building this big. Really? I have 1 half slab left? That's not going to help. I've still got another entire arch to build. Yeah. It's not fair. Nope. It's still not the right chest. Right, let's not make a ridiculously excessive amount. Let's only make half a ridiculously excessive amount. And let's sleep. Come on. Pretty please. I wish to sleep. Thank you. I have no idea how I'm going to decorate the interior of this room. I just... At the moment, my problem is build the building. Decorating it is problem number 74. And I'm still at problem number 2. Now serving problem number 2. There. Hey, at least we got an even... yeah, at least we got an even number left over. Right. Question. What colour roof do we put on this? Do we go with spruce? Do we go with dark oak? Do we go with... no, not dark oak. I think we've got too much dark oak in this area. And look at this. I'm going to have to start going through and changing some of the colours, because there's way too much dark oak around here. And yet, it kind of feels like it needs it. Yeah, nah, schmabble. Spruce? Could go with spruce. Could go with the warped crimson. The warped crimson, yes. Could go with copper again. Rather not. Spruce? Spruce. I'm seeing one vote for spruce, and I'm casting the deciding vote for spruce. G'day, spruce. Yeah. Da, da. Dee, 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 dee. At least I think I've got a decent amount of spruce at the moment. We built this city on spruce trapdoors, yeah! Alright. Yep. That's not my oak chest. That's my oak chest. Oh, hey, I actually had a few of those. Dum, dum. At least I'm aware I have a problem. Yes. Yeah, I'm very well aware I have a problem. 17,357 spruce trapdoors have been used in this world. And that's just the ones that it knows about. Where are we at? 22. I can finish. I can put a roof on this. Not in a stone cutter. Well done, Scots. This is not Infinity Cove. I was thinking of something. Oh, yes. No. This one. Before I stick a roof on this, I should stick some lights in it. You've got 7 of 9 easy stadium battles won. Congrats. Can I loan you my team and get you to do that for me? Because I am terrible at stadium battles. Right. Let's light this place up before I put a roof on it. Otherwise, I'll turn it into being not scar safe. Kind of surprised that I've only got 6 torches left. I did, however, go shopping at the weekend. I now have 50 lanterns. Because if you can't make do with 50 lanterns, you're not doing it properly. Yeah, I occasionally do have good ideas. It's rare, it's very rare, but occasionally I do have good ideas. At least that's what my psychiatrist tells me. I do know that what won't enough. What? What? Only 50. Oh! It'll last at least 20 minutes. I need to do that. Usually I have too many ideas resulting in scope creep. True. True. That is my biggest curse. Actually, I think that's my second biggest curse. My biggest curse is not knowing how to deal with scope creep. I wonder, would it be useful and or sensible to do... Yes, I think it would. I think I would need to have a ridge. Also just arranged it so that I can't get back on the roof. And then what we do is we do this. Like so. And what this has told me is I do not have enough trapdoors. I do not have enough... actually, I might have enough slabs, and I definitely don't have enough stairs. And I have nowhere near enough logs in my inventory. Fortunately, I have a decent supply of a large amount of spruce here. Right, let's get the roof line in first. I'm going to run this... Ah! There's a wall here. Actually, no, that probably works. I have an idea. I have an idea. But we'll have to work it out in a minute. I think... Yes. That's interesting. Little spruce roof, you don't know what I got. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. This is not this wall. This is... Yes, this wall is definitely not this wall. Right. What did I need? Oh, yes. That. And that. That might be possibly somewhere approximating what I'm looking for. We'll have to see. Oh, Trapdoors. Trapdoors, Trapezosaurus. If I do that, I should get a full stack of trapdoors, which might, he says, might be enough. Where are we at? 10-2. Possibly. Well, yeah. I mean, you can't fault me on my accuracy. It is definite that that wall is not that wall. Whoops. And that is definitely not going to be a helpful place to try and jump off of. Right. Now, the good news is this way I can put these stairs in completely the wrong place. Right. While I'm resolving that, let's go and have a quick nap. Because I can see the moon. To the moon, Lucy! To the moon! And it's definitely not the moon that we've only gained for the next month or two. Right. You go there. So, now we do this side. And we have another Pokemon around. It's a Drowsy. Hopefully I'm not making everyone drowsy. Yeah, right, what did I do next? Okay. I don't suppose that I have... Yeah, oh dear. Oh, okay, so it's a row of... Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. It's a row of that is right. That's good, because that gives me something to place windows up to. Yeah. Without having to adjust the window. That gets 2. And then I can bring this along here. Like so. I'm going to leave that one because that's my way up onto the roof temporarily. And then we do this one. And then we come back through in a minute and we put a load of trapdoors on top of those. And that does not have me feeling confident that I have enough half slabs. In fact, it has me feeling confident that I do not have enough half slabs. Yep, we're out. Let's try that again with like another stack of half slabs. Let's be ridiculous. Let's make it 2 stacks nearly. That might possibly be, if we're lucky, somewhere close to what I'm looking for, but probably not. Ah, nearly leapt off the roof there. Okay, that was impressive. My monitor just went black. I know it didn't actually go black on stream, but apparently the monitor decided that it didn't want to be here anymore for a second. And this is why the monitors are caught before the monitor by way of video and separated so that if things do get hinky, they don't disrupt stream. Right. That actually feels pretty good. Right, now we can sort out... No. Let's see. Let's take out you. Huh. Okay. It's sort of bus being towed away. Don't like that. That works. Jinkies is right. This gives us a reasonably consistent interior roof. That's nice. I like that. That feels good. Okay. If that's somebody who's just joined Discord, they're going to end up being booped almost immediately. Right. Oh, no. What's over here? Right, let's do that and that. I need to work out what to do with this. Blimey, it's a room. We have a room. A roomba. No, just a room. And what we can probably do is, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Nope. Yes. Really? I don't have any oak stairs. I'm shocked. Shocked at that. And that's a stone cutter, so it isn't going to give me any oak stairs. There. That works. And we probably can do the same. If I take out this and this. Oh, that's not good. Fine. I guess we're doing that and that and... Actually, what if we bring this all the way along and we take out that stair and we anchor this into the building? That helps anchor this into the tower, and I might take these out. They feel a little bit too short. And we can turn that and that into stairs. Not that we have any, but we can sort that out. And I need to figure out what to do with this gap. This gap is just the little bit that is wrong still. However, unfortunately, yes, welcome home TGM, and you have just caught me as I recognised what time it was as well. So, let's have a look at how this appears in Pretties mode. And I think the answer is, it looks pretty. I'm actually very happy with that. I think that has come together very nicely as a building. Come on, show me that one. Okay, that's useful to know. Could you not attack it? Add in some banners. Oh, there will be many banners. This is still at early phase. Kibo. There's a whole heap of decoration to come. How does it look from here? Oh, that fits. That fits nicely. That really does fit nicely. That actually works. I'm surprised by that. I was not expecting that to join into the world quite so perfectly. I don't know why. I've been having the cam account looking at it constantly. It is one of those. I spend a lot of time looking at this as I'm going along to try and make sure that what I build is going to look right. And I don't know why I then feel very shocked that it looks right. Probably because I'm never sure. I don't know. I guess I'm just insecure about my construction. There we are. Oh yeah, that works nicely. And I'm glad that I got this area of landscaping done beforehand, because that helped set some of the limits of this, and it actually feels like it goes nicely against it. So that is what I was hoping for. Goodness. I mean, it's got a lot of detail to come, and hey, we've got some birch. Woohoo! Yeah. So, at this point, I am going to choose to wrap up and say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been absolutely fantastic getting some of this built and having you all here. I am going to... Oh, hey Blundig. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I should have said hi earlier. I'm going to pass us all on to Deep Sky Miner, who has just started on One Shot this evening. Season 7. One Shot is a Minecraft hardcore world where the goal is to survive for a month, and there are a whole group of people who are taking part, but Deep Sky Miner is one that I follow and definitely like their building style and think will be great fun for everybody. So I'm going to drop a raid message and send everybody over there. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. And yes, everyone look after yourselves, take care, be amazing, you always are. And I will hopefully see you all again soon. Bye-bye.